My name is Phil Jackson, and I would like to introduce you to something that I call license plate flipping. And I have a lot of fun making these. And for flipping, I search for ordinary license plates, the kind that come with front and black plates that are identical. Many states produce these. They have the same identical number and letter combinations. And I save one plate as the original, and I mount it at the top of a board. And the second plate I flip or cut it up into a new composition and also a new phrase. I try to use most of the material for the cut up plate either in word form or in design, but I'm limited to only material that comes from this second plate. The words and phrases are similar to texting acronyms, whereby for can mean for, F-O-R, and QT becomes cutie. As well, letters such as U's can be turned upside down to become N's, etc. And most anything can come out of these. The phrases come out crazy, whimsical, and just have a lot of fun with these. This one reads, money, more or less, you just wishin', waitin'. You should be able to find all of the parts in the flipped license plate somewhere in the uncut license plate above, all of the letters and everything that was used in the design of this 1996 Missouri license plate now has been flipped to read, I says, you mess with my cutie, you'll be cat food. Here is a 2009 Missouri license plate with Show Me State written at the bottom, and this one has been flipped and now it reads Our Mow Me State, complete with lawnmower. This South Dakota commercial license plate now has been flipped to read, too sick to mow, do a 5-star meal on East 64. I believe this was my first plate to flip, and this is a 1979 Missouri plate, and now it reads 537, are you in for life? This 1976 Missouri license plate now reads, my former boss ate 5 for lunch. I also do large pictures out of small cut-up pieces of license plate. This one is a little more on the abstract side and has a lot of texture in it. This picture is from the inside of an old car, looking at other auction goers looking at other old cars. Here is a photograph of that same scene. Here is Red's Restaurant in Springfield, Missouri. Red's was on old Route 66, and I grew up about 3 blocks from Red's. And Red's had the first drive-through window. And out in front, Red had his giant Hamburg sign, and it was said that when he made his sign, he didn't leave enough room to get the E and the R on the bottom, so we always had Hamburgs from then on. Red had an old 50s Buick parked out front, and on the top he had a homemade whirligig that spun and invited customers into his restaurant. Well, I say I have a little background noise competition, so I guess I'd better shut this down now. But I do thank you for looking at my art. I hope you've enjoyed seeing it as much as I've enjoyed making it. I hope to open up a website here before too long, And you can see more of my work on the Indiegogo crowdfunding site. Just click on the link at the bottom right of the screen and it will take you there. Thank you very much.